Okay. Good day, all of you. Today I am here with one another interesting video related to the inspection and maintenance table. This I am talking about the Daihatsu generators. Basically, lots of steps you can find this one. So here we are going to see basically 6 months tenure, and I will just tell you how the things are. You can see here, this is first part. This is something which is to be inspected. What item has to be inspected? This is the first column, explains. Second is the description. Description means what actually the things has to be checked. And this is the third one, which is talking about the intervals. What interval you have to do the inspection or the maintenance work, and reference in the manual where it is being found, and the remarks. So this is the explanation of it. But you can see somewhere it is shown the dark circle, the triangle, and the normal circle and all. So what is the meaning of it? Now, this only normal circle is normal inspection part. Triangle means initial operation and first operation after overall. So after overall, whenever you've done the overhauling of that, after that you have to go for it. Initial operation, this dark circle, after installation, overall and maintenance. So whenever the overall and maintenance is done, or the initial operation which is being carried out, so after that you have to do it. And this C means replacement, or this double circle means replacement part. So we will see into this how the things goes on. So first you can see the engine appearance. Check loosen parts and leaks. So this is coming under your daily inspection also, normal, or inspection before operation. Whenever you are going to start the generator and all, you have to check it. Piping system, same, loose parts and the leakages daily or whenever you are going to start the engines. Cylinder head cover, check internally valve and clearance and rotors. Cylinder head cover, when you have to do so every 500 hours, you can say that, or the monthly operations, or you can say overhauling parts whenever it is being done. And 3 monthly also, the 1,000 hours to 1,500 hours. So this has to be inspected out. Cylinder head, check and retighten head bolt. Cylinder head bolts has to be checked and retightened. It is something which is 6 monthly, 2,000 to 3,000 hours, or whenever is overhauling is being done. Fuel injection pump, remove and check the valve, clean and adjust it. Adjustment of the fuel injection pump. This is after overhauling of the or the first operation, 500 hours or 1,500 hours, normal checks has to be carried out. Connecting rods, check and retighten connecting rod bolts. This is 3,000 hours. Cylinder liner, visually check internal surfaces. Okay. Cylinder liner internal surface check, initial operation before the initial inspection hours. Weekly, it is not coming, but whenever you have the overall, and 500 hours. Crankshaft, measure and adjust the deflection. This you can see normally it comes about 6 monthly, and 3 monthly you have the 1,500 hours, or whenever the overhauling is being carried out. Camshaft. Camshaft, whenever we talk about this, camshaft, check the cam and roller. We have to check the cam and roller. This is weekly, doesn't mean we have to check it weekly. It is after overall. Okay. And this 500 hours, the inspection of the cam condition, roller condition has to, yeah. Okay. Governor, check and supply the hydraulic oil. So normal operations, before operation, governor oil condition, the oil level and all has to be checked. Or whenever the replacement is done, replace hydraulic oil. So if this is the thing which is required. Okay. Just a minute. Now you can see fuel control link. Check movement and supply oil. Okay. So control linkages, fuel related part. So before operation, you must check it is free or not. Or the weekly inspections also it has to be correct. Turbocharger, we have the three sections. Clean the pre-filter before operations. Clean the compressor. Nothing. Refer to the separate volume of turbocharger manual. In that one, it is being explained. Clean the turbine. So these intervals are being explained over there. Starting air tank. Check the pressure before operations. Daily when a visual check inspection during the rounds. And drain discharge. Yes, before the operations. Fuel injection pump. Lubricate the pump rack and check the rack scale positions. So after complete overall or 500 hours, it has to be done. The pump rack condition, pump cover has to be opened and check the pump rack position. Fuel oil filters. Basically, it is drain discharge before operation, daily operations also. Clean by blowing off a duplex filter. You can do that weekly operations. So automatically it will be self-cleaning part. Open, check and clean filter. Complete before initial operations, 500 hours and 3 monthly also it is being set. So normal inspection has to be carried out. Okay. So if you continue with the before operation, check the thing, or suppose it is running for let's say 1 week and all. So after the stoppage, clean it and keep it ready. So and it depends upon the pressure also. How much is the pressure? Accordingly, you have to go for it. If the pressure drops, then you have to go for it. Lubricating oil filter, open, check and clean filter. It is basically depending upon the conditions, pressure, how much it is pressure. If pressure is dropping, then we have to do it. And lubricating oil bypass filter, again same, and it is showing about here a weekly part of it. So it depends upon condition also. If required, we can do early also. And lubricating oil tank. Check oil level, supply oil, sump level before operations and after any major overhaul starting the sump oil level has to check. If it is down, we have to top it up. Analyze and examine oil. Examine oil. This is something which is done by any overhaul. So this replacement and all, you can see it. What is this? This is dark. Initial operation, after installation, overhaul and maintenance. So sump oil has to be checked accordingly. And this is something which is your 500 hours conditions check. 6 monthly, we are anyway sending the lube oil samples, and according to that, the replacement is required or the complete change of the oil is required. That we are doing as per the requirement. And normal routine 1500 hours to 2000 hours we are replacing completely. So this is also shown in the book. So in this chart, we are covering just 6 monthly routines. Okay. Fresh water tank or cooling water tank. Check and supply the cooling water. Yes, before operations or before any overall, you have to check the cooling water pressure, no leakages. Daily inspection also it has to be done. Check water quality. Quality testing generally every week the samples are collected and it is being checked. And if required, the chemicals are added also. Gauge, check thermometer and the pressure gauge. Here you can see this is something which is your 500 hours. Thermometer, pressure gauge. But when we are checking daily routines, we are checking the pressure gauges, we are checking the thermometers condition and all. If it is not working, we have to replace it with the another one. Okay. So daily routine watch rounds, we are doing that part. Control and protective devices. Basically, it talks about the control mechanism, or alarms and trips. This is something which is so this also has to be checked regular basis after any major overhaul or 500 hours alarms and trips. And in the PMS system, the schedule is there. The checking of alarms and trips also is required. So this was something which is a small inspection table. So this is for the Daihatsu engine, but mostly it is applied to all the generators. Somewhat hours, running hours are not differences. So what I will do, I will come up with some more equipments, machineries, maintenance table, troubleshooting aspects and all. And I hope it is going to give you some more idea regarding the inspections. And in the function 6, these things are being asked. So you can refer to this video and prepare your answers. Thank you.